Funding for Des Moines Metro Opera presents Bon Appétit is provided by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation. Generations of families and friends who feel passionate about the programs they watch on Iowa PBS.
Bon Appetit is a comic culinary extravaganza based on the iconic PBS personality, Julia Child.
Hello, I'm Julia Child.
Can there be a greater marriage of role and artist than Joyce Castle as Julia Child? She's enjoyed a long and storied career, not just here at Des Moines Metro Opera, but across the world, really.
And then the next thing to do is to prepare the cake pan.
To see an icon play an icon and to give such beautiful tribute is really so perfect.
Bon Appetit was written by Hoiby, a major American composer of the 20th century. The opera premiered in 1989. Our mission at Des Moines Metro Opera, whether it's on our main stage or through the Second Stages series, is to create distinctive and innovative performance experiences for audiences. Bon Appetit is the 12th of our Second Stages productions. The goal of the Second Stages series is to challenge expectations about what opera is and what the performing arts can be and where they can be experienced. Bon Appetit will be performed in the atrium lobby at the Iowa Culinary Institute, and we will be converting a public gathering space into a performing theatrical space.
The Iowa Culinary Institute is designed to be a 2-year program, 5 semesters, where students come to learn all about working in the food service industry. For the evening of the opera, we will be preparing and serving a Julia Child-themed buffet. At the end of the evening, we will serve a plated chocolate cake. Le Gateau au chocolat l'Eminence Brune, which is featured as the focal point of the opera. Julia Child did so much for our industry. She brought the art of French cooking to the United States. She did it in a way that made it very user-friendly so that people could relate to it. That has everything to do with everything that we teach to this day.
All the words are Julia's. They're taken from one of her episodes for making this particular chocolate cake. It's right out of her PBS special.
In addition to all of the singing that Ms. Castle will be doing, she also is doing a tremendous amount of cooking.
And in they go. And off the heat.
She beats eggs, she makes the batter, she frosts the cake. So she has her work cut out for her, but she's brilliant at it.
I think this is my 139th role. I've been singing a very long time, as you can tell. This is my 49th year in the business, and I have never cooked while I sang.
So one challenge, I think, we'll rehearse it musically first, but until we actually have her put, say, a whisk to a bowl and actually beat the egg whites, we don't know how long it's going to take for the egg whites to beat. We have to have some flexibility built in once we actually see the logistics of the cooking. At the end of the day, we're making a chocolate cake, and we have to follow that.
But of course, I like a challenge like Julia did, so if we're going to have a cake, we really have to have a battle plan, she says. So we're going to battle. Bon Appetit.
And now, Des Moines Metro Opera presents Bon Appetit.
The French chef, take 1.
Bonjour! And welcome! Welcome to the French chef. This is the rich, buttery brown batter for Le Gateau au chocolat l'Eminence Brune. Today we're going to make chocolate cake. And
it's a very special, very chocolatey, bittersweet, lovely cake. And for it, you have to have melted chocolate. And melted chocolate you have to do very carefully, or it's going to turn grainy and hard. Now we want mocha flavoring, so start up with 2 teaspoons of instant espresso and 1/4 cup of hot water. And then we're going to have 7 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate and 2 ounces of bitter chocolate. I like the combination. And in they go. And off the heat. And you just stir it around. And then you cover it and go on about your business. Chocolate is much more complicated than any of us suspect. When you're going to do a cake, you really have to have a battle plan. First, start the chocolate. Then reheat the oven to 350 degrees. And the rack is in the lower middle. Then get out all of your ingredients and all of your equipment so that you can just go right through the cake. You don't want to go out and play croquet in the middle, for instance. No. And then the next thing to do is to prepare the cake pan, and that means buttering it thoroughly. And the waxed paper too. And then the flour, and then turn the pan thoroughly. And knock out the flour on the floor. If you have a self-cleaning kitchen like mine. And this is so the cake won't stick when the cake is done. It would be nice to be able to get it out of the pan. Now this is a 2-point cake, and it's a very delicate cake. And like most cakes, it has eggs in it, separated eggs, and that makes it a sponge cake, or what the French call a biscuit, or biscuit. And these are United States grade A large eggs. And you put the yolk into the yolk bowl and the white into the white bowl, because if you have any yolk in the white, you'll find that the eggs won't mount up. Now we have 4 egg yolks here, and I'm going to gradually beat in 2/3 cup of this instant superfine sugar. Till they are thick and lemon-colored, and they make a ribbon. See there how it gradually begins to turn thick and lemon-colored. Now let's take a look. There dissolving ribbon. Now, the chocolate should, in all conscience, be melted. And it is! Hooray! What now is going to be in this chocolate is 1 stick of the best butter, and I can beat the whole business in because it's nice and soft. I've got a little pan for the drippies. Now just look at this lovely, silky, soft, beautiful sheen. And it's just the way melted chocolate should be. And if you're very careful about the melting of it, you're never going to have any trouble because you're never overheating it. And that's what's dangerous to do. And now the chocolate goes into the egg yolks. Oh, Glub, well. And if it's hot, stir it in gradually. It's good enough to eat just as it is. And stir it all around. Soft and smooth. You don't want the batter to harden up. Now we're ready to beat our egg whites. So be sure and order an extra set of blades. Pour them on. At this point, you have to wash and dry the beaters. Frankly, I find that you could beat the eggs just as efficiently with a hand beater as with anything. So today, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to have a race between the unlined copper bowl and the machine. I've got 4 egg whites here and 4 egg whites here, and we're going to see who wins. And I think maybe I'll win because I'm bigger. But I don't know. You want to start rather slowly at first until they foam up. Whites take a bit of time. They've started foaming. Now add 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. Every good kitchen should have cream of tartar because you want them to mount 7 times their original volume. And silky. And set it at a moderate speed. Now I'm going to start in on the copper bowl with a pinch of salt. You want the biggest whip in the smallest bowl. Round and round and round. They'll mount faster at room temperature. And if you're in good physical trim, you shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes to beat up your egg whites. Now let let's see how our machine is doing. Here are the soft peaks. See? So now we'll put in a little bit of sugar and put it up on high. And back to the copper bowl. Whip them till they make stiff peaks. They're almost ready. Not quite. It's holding in the whip. We're almost there. Cooking's just a series of the same old thing. Sometimes there's chocolate, and sometimes there's fish in it. But the principle's all the same. That's it. See the little peaks that stand up by themselves? And you can turn it upside down, and they stay in the bowl. And our machine has probably done the same thing. Yep. See? I don't know who won, but the egg whites in the copper bowl will keep that lovely velvety texture. But the ones in the glass bowl will soon turn granular and lose that lovely sheen. So if you do them in the machine, you must use them right away. Now, ready to assemble the rest of the batter. And rather than flour, this cake is going to have cornstarch in it, because chocolate is heavy and we want a very light, delicate cake, almost like a souffle. Oh, so 3/4 cup of cornstarch, and you sift it right into the cup. And then sift about 1/4 of it into the batter. Soft and smooth, particularly in chocolate cakes, you want to be very sure that the batter is fairly liquid, or you might have to beat it up again. Then take 1/3 of your egg whites and put them right in to lighten up the batter, and then a little more cornstarch. Then put the rest of the egg whites on top. Now we're going to alternate folding egg whites and cornstarch. Not as neat as it could be. Now here is your spatula, and you go down into the liquid and up and over, bringing a little cornstarch over the eggplant. Hey, a very important part. A scooping motion, rather fast, up and over. The whole mixing business shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. Now, ready into the cake pans, half in each. Do it eyeball to eyeball, or whatever they say. Push them out to the side so they won't hop up. Barely half full, and a little bit left for the cook. Who would like to lick the pan? And then bang, bang, drop them on the counter just to settle everything. And then right into the oven. diagonally for air circulation for 15, 16, 18 minutes. And I'd like you to see. I hope these are going to be just right. How they look when done. This is not quite done. I'm going to put it back again. Let's look at this one. The French chocolate cake is always fairly moist. It shakes a little in the pan. Take a toothpick or something. It should almost be set at the side. This is not quite set. So these need another 2 or 3 minutes. Watch them very carefully at this point. They'll puff up and they sink down. I love a nice dry white wine with my chocolate, don't you? They're probably done. Now, this is a very delicate cake, so you'll unmold them right under the cake stand. You may want to chill them a bit before unmolding. And then we'll have a chocolate and butter icing. And this is exactly the same chocolate mixture that we had before. Now we have the top layer, we hope. Better too much than too little. Nicely and evenly, and it goes around carefully. This could really be quite a mess. Smooth off the top. And in she goes. We're just having a cake party today. And I'm going to serve you some. Let's see how it looks. See that lovely soft texture, almost like a souffle. And it's nicer than a souffle because it doesn't fall easy. And you can serve it with whipped cream if you want to go the whole way. And it's nice with coffee. So this is really a wonderfully chocolatey and amazingly light souffle-like cake that doesn't fall. Le gâteau au chocolat, l'éminence brune. Really one of the best chocolate cakes I know. And that's all for today. I'm Julia Child. Bon Appétit! Thank you.
PBS provided Julia Child with a platform to be her authentic self
This is Julia Child.
and share with America her knowledge and love of cooking. And I think it's amusing to think you just watched an opera and a cooking segment all at the same time.
And so at the end, she says, Le gâteau au chocolat l'éminence Brune. Really one of the best chocolate cakes I know. And that's all for today. Bon Appétit!
Funding for Des Moines Metro Opera Presents Bon Appétit is provided by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation. Generations of families and friends who feel passionate about the programs they watch on Iowa PBS.